driver's seat. With that being said, Lucina's got the sword, and if you're being caught around kind of floating, not really putting yourself in precise positions, you're just going to get fared.
You are going to get
over and over again.
You're going to get fared or you're going to get nared too. And I was commentating Melee the other week, and I was like, Mars forwarder is frame 4. I'm like, I'm so glad it's not like that here in Smash. That can be the most broken thing in the world. And by that same logic, so would Lucina. But, you know, still pretty quick. I believe frame 6 on the forwarder and nair as well, too. And this is an absolute monster of a character, too, in terms of just what this character can do when they're standing still or even when they're walking. Best walk speed in the game.
Right, we were talking about that.
She has standing jab, too. Frame 5, I mean, she just has the ability to keep you at bay. She's the ultimate fly swatter if I've ever seen one.
And we are seeing that put on display right now. Just the ledge trapping, pivot cancel, F tilt coming out there to catch Ness. Floating, I mean, caught him sleeping at the wheel, floating around in the air. That F tilt is a decent move for catching people who are floating above the ledge.
Yeah,
Nessboy looking a little lost right now.
He's looking lost, man. You need to find where home is and quick. Hold on now. You need to start calling your ride, boy.
Here we go.
Throw. The PK Thunder, of course, smart. Immediately back to the ledge. Still got to respect up special on Mark Lucina as well, too. I believe invincible on startup or something crazy, so that's going to be a tough move to deal with up close, especially when Ness wants to get up and press buttons. A lot of those aerials, like even falling up air, up tilt, that stuff up close, a lot of characters are going to struggle to do it, but the nature of Mark Lucina's up B, they always have that get out of jail free card if done properly.
Right. And right now, just... Yeah.
You always got to wonder, like, okay, Lucina's at the ledge, it's going to be counter or down air.
Or sometimes, like, if you want to just play it safe, you can just sit there and keep ledge trapping.
That's also very true.
That has been working pretty well for Mr. E so far.
That's right. If it ain't broke, then damn it, we definitely ain't about to fix nothing. Love that.
Just doing the work there.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those instances where, you know, Ness has a couple areas where he struggles in, and I think, again, as strong as he is, kind of stubby. You know, does have some long-range moves, but a lot of startup and pretty laggy, you know, courtesy of that PK Fire and PK Thunder. Physically, he has to get up close and personal on Lucina, and typically it's going to come out of a short hop something. Lucina, again, the human fly swatter. She's not having it, bro. Okay, PK Fire. There ain't going to be no fall off nothing, bro. Stop.
Okay. A little bit of risk being thrown out there, which, you know what? You can do that when you're up 3 stocks.
Right option, wrong character, in my opinion. Had that been any other character whose up B doesn't like come through the actual edge of the stage, they would have been in some trouble, man. But since it was Lucina, I'm chilling. All right, down tilt in the corner, trying to check the temperature. I like that too, but PK Fire going to stuff it out. I got to at least get 1 stock here. Got to show some signs of life. Down tilt, of course, a good temperature checker, stopping Nessboy from approaching too aggressively, falling up air.
And look, I'm liking Nessboy making a little bit of adjustment there. Just the dash dance there, peak of fire, just like kind of saying, you know what, I gotta slow this down. I've been, like you were saying, short hopping too much into your fly swatter. I gotta pick my approaches and make sure that I'm just not holding W into a character who is very, very good at pressing the S key, backing away and saying, get away from me.
That's right, backing it up. Give me a 50 feet. Okay, and again, a lot. Oh my God, this forwarder is such just a detriment right here to Ness's recovery system. Elected to always have to go low, but the problem is if you go low, then you're back in the ledge. You got to deal with that frame 7 down tilt, and it's like, how do I get in and around this now? So if I go high, I got forwarder. If I go low, I got F tilt. There, like what did I say?
Yeah, and on this stage too, and interesting that we started on Smashville.
Yeah, I was gonna.
We didn't even mention that, but like, really?
Yeah,
I'm a little surprised.
Wait, what do you think? I mean.
I don't like that. Personally, I don't like it for Ness.
I don't like it.
Because, I mean, here's the thing. Lucina, I always call Lucina the 9-to-5 working man's character.
Okay.
Where it's just like, you got back air, you got fair, you got nair, you got really simple sword moves. But how is she going to get the vast majority of her kills? It's off the side, off of a back air, right? It's, in this case, off of fair.
Yep.
Why would you give your opponent these blast zones that are just going to be a benefit to 95% of your kill options? Obviously, Ness has back throw, so I understand that.
Of course.
But I would rather have a little more room to work with, frankly, as Ness.
I was wondering that, too. My first thought is, well, maybe it's the psychological threat of, you got to fight me, I'm Ness up close. You sure you want to try to play the button game?
Sure.
But when you're Lucina, it's just like, yeah, but you know, the minute we break away, I'm winning again. Like, you have to jump in to come get me, and I have aerials and standing options and crazy walk speed and everything galore to keep you at bay, so... we'll see how this one kind of unfolds here. Now we have platforms to work around.
Right.
And to really see if maybe we can try to extend some combos, rolls in, even delays the, almost said double-edged dance. Dancing blade, good Lord, I don't want the discourse to come and get me. Rod said double-edged dance for Lucina.
They'll come for you, you know, we know.
Yeah. Like, hey, dude, sit commentary at my request, but I just wanted to let you know it's dancing blade.
I just wanted to let you know, I'm going to slide into your DMs real quick. Just so you, Actually.
I was like, my bad, bro. You know what I meant. Okay, nice.
Up B out of shield, nice.
I want to see a little bit more of that, too. Also, at the same time, I don't, because if I'm up being out of shield, that means that Ness has gotten a little too close to comfort. I want to see more PK Thunder maybe come through and, you know, force Mr. E to, you know, I don't want to say think a little bit more, but right now when you're Lucina, you can kind of just short hop and flick the C-stick. Yeah, and just really short hop and flick the C-stick. Ness can't do anything about that.
If this is a 9-to-5 Lucina, this has been a little bit of that nice chill night shift where just headphones in, vibing, filling stock in the shelves.
That's right. We've all been there. My college days, man. Okay, nice. Up B, another one. Just when he thought it was safe to dash attack up close, you in some trouble. Platforms aren't your friend here, my friend.
There we go. Nice delay there on the Psy Magnet to be able to get that grab, but
yeah, this is such a tough matchup right here, I feel like, for Ness. Mystery just staying towards center stage, and yes, I like this. Finds the opening here, finally.
Nessboy showing us that he's got the offense. Like, he has the weight. When he's getting the openings, it's a lot of damage, but just not finding him often enough.
As you know, man, the offense, it sells tickets, but the defense is what's going to win this game right now, and unfortunately enough, just not able to get back to the stage.
And I felt his fear there, right? He was trying to get back low enough where he wouldn't get clipped by something, but high enough to hit the ledge and just didn't quite make it.
Yeah. It's always tough when you see that, too. I mean, you put... Oh, my God. Okay, I had to stop for a second. I was like, is that gonna connect? Okay. We chilling, though. PK Thunder, no. Nice. Always forcing the low recovery in, and nice. Going to just disengage from the ledge and go for the slightly charged neutral special up close.
All right, just the jab, getting him off stage.
Good
Getting
Lord.
hit again by that. That's kind of a funny little option, but he's like, I'll try it again. Make me respect you with this. I'll do it till it works.
That's
Doesn't
right.
work.
Rinse and repeat it, man. Are we really going to see a 3? Okay.
There we
Shut me up. I was like, Nessboy got to get one. Okay, another up special again, but this time landing on that top platform. This is what happens when Lucina's in a disadvantage now. When she's off of her feet, Nessboy can really get creative with the damage, but unfortunately just not finding a lot of these opportunities. Dancing blade.
Yeah, I was going to be surprised that kill. This ain't Roy.
Oh my God, just everything that happens in this corner either results in Nessboy being either caught in the ledge and has to go for a neutral get up or a roll, which again is a spot you don't want to be in versus Lucina, depending on how she's positioned in the ledge. Or if you go high, I got Nair, up air, and forward air that can all catch this high recovery up. This is such a tough thing to work around. Okay.
Oh, I like the idea, but just not able to position it just right. Nice down tilt.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
back air.
Mr. E putting Nessboy in the ER. Yeah. Great stuff right there. Mystery, of course, I'm down in loser side, but I ain't out. I ain't finished just yet. Nessboy going to drop respectfully right there.
Absolutely, and that was just a really good clinic on how we would see those moments there where Nessboy was able to get something started, and it'd be like a 50-60% extension. But it was finding those openings, finding his way around the fly swatter. I'm liking the fly swatter now. I'm just calling.
That's what she is. She's literally like, she's like Mr. Miyagi. She's just like, she's just catching and pulling